Hey guys, I got another Blu-ray review for you guys, and this time we're talking about The Way Way Back. For those who don't know what this movie's about, it's about this socially awkward teenage boy who goes to live with his mom and her jerk boyfriend at their beach house for the summer. Along the way, he meets a couple friends. One of them is Sam Rockwell, who works at a water park nearby. And it really shows him coming out of his shell and discovering who he is. It's really a coming-of-age story. And man, we've all been there at some point. So it's a really relatable movie, and it's a story of a kid finding his way in the world. I think probably Steve Carell and Sam Rockwell stole every scene they were in. Steve Carell plays like the jerk boyfriend, so it's weird seeing him act like a jerk. But he was actually really good. You're not supposed to like him and you don't like him. But I'm just saying, he did a good job. I'm not saying I liked his character exactly, but I liked his acting in the movie. Sam Rockwell, he was really good. He needed to be in this movie more. He made everything. He was popping all these funny jokes and one-liners and 80s references. Yeah, there's a lot of good 80s references in this movie, so if you catch all those, good job, you. There were a couple scenes that kind of took me out of the movie, and it's those scenes when there's someone going down the water slide and they film it with like a GoPro. It's just, you could kind of tell that it's a little sloppy, and you could tell that it was done with a different camera. It just didn't really mesh with the other scenes that were before and after them. But that's a minor complaint. I think for the most part, all of the performances in this movie were good. The main kid in this movie though, he is like absurdly socially awkward. Like, I don't think people like this exist in the world. There probably are some people like that, but seriously, watch this movie. It looks like he has like brain damage or something. Now the picture quality on the Blu-ray I think looks really good. It's not like Iron Man 3 where it's supposed to look like just amazing, clear picture and everything like that. It's a little bit more of a low budget film. There is some film grain in there, which kind of helps for the feel of the movie. The colors are nice. There's a lot of blues with the water and the sunshine and all that. I never really thought the picture looked washed out or anything like that. I think the presentation itself was really good. The sound quality, again, it's not like Iron Man where there's just going to be big explosions everywhere. As long as there's crisp dialogue and I can hear the music in the back while it's not overpowering the dialogue, I think it's fine. And so it worked for this Blu-ray. It's not like someone was talking and then I was like, wait, what'd you say? The sound effects were really good in this movie. The rushing water from the water slides didn't overpower anything that was being said. There were a couple dance scenes in this movie, so they boosted the audio for that, so I think that sounded really good. So yeah, the presentation itself I have really no problems with. The special features also, there was a lot of that. There's a lot of behind the scenes with the cast and the filmmakers of the movie. Funny enough, both directors of this movie are actually in the movie, so it's kind of overlaps. But I've seen a couple of those. You get to see the characters talk in depth about their characters. Steve Carell's I watched. I thought it was kind of interesting the way he approached his character. Also, you have some deleted scenes, and you also have a couple trailers. Overall, this is a great movie. I got the Blu-ray for about 15 bucks. I'd say pay no more than that. I'd say if you really like The Sandlot or The Perks of Being a Wallflower or any of those other kids movies where it's kids kind of discovering themselves and having fun. That was kind of a broad spectrum, wasn't it? Sandlot and The Perks of Being a Wallflower. Anyways, it's kind of a combination of those two, but I really like this movie. I'm going to give it an A. And the Blu-ray I didn't really have any significant problems with. The video presentation is fine. The audio quality is fine. I would have liked to see a couple more deleted scenes, that's not that big of a deal though. I'm going to give the Blu-ray itself a B+. Like I said, the presentation's fine. It's just not it doesn't blow you away or anything like that. It's a small little indie movie, not a giant blockbuster, so, it is what it is. So have you seen The Way Way Back? I'm curious, what do you think about it? Comment down below, let me know. If you haven't seen the movie, I'd highly recommend you check it out. And thanks for watching this video. If you guys like it, you can click here to see more.